Hello everyone, I have a package here. It is something super fun. It looks like this. So I get a lot of questions about how do I get inspired to do what I'm doing. And it's nothing special. I force myself to do what I have to do, but these are my cheat sheet notes. And I want to show you what and how I use them. So let's talk about getting inspired and doing what we need to do. And sometimes it takes a little cheat sheet to do it. It's not anything special. It's just a little something to get us inspired, right? So let me show you what I've got here for you. My desk is still a hot mess from my yesterday's live. I mean, it's still all here. So this is my little cheat sheet note. It is called Scrapbook Page Maps 2 by Becky Fleck. I do not know where the actual book is, but this was in the back of the book. And I think I picked this up at a scrapbook garage kind of thing. And so it says here 12 by 12 single, and it tells you a little map of how to scrapbook. Do you see that? So I like to kind of look at this and get some inspiration, because everything we are doing has already been done. You just have to put your flair, your thing to it. So here's the picture of the actual page. It's an 8.5 by 11 double. You can turn that into a 12 by 12 or into a card if you want to. And if you flip it over, it is the actual map that you can kind of see how to do it. You see that? So I found one on eBay, and I was super excited because I don't think that my little book here is complete. So it was like, I don't know, $5 on eBay. And so I wanted to open it up and show you what it looks like. And hopefully it's complete. So this one says Scrapbook Page Maps by Becky Fleck. And, you know, I don't know what year was this. This is, let's take a look if we can find the date of when it was done. Copyrights or something like that. To my mom, Susan, who was steadfastly believed in me even when I did not believe in myself. You have been extraordinary parent and friend. Oh, how sweet is that? So sweet. Okay, so here is the yum yum part. These cards in the back. That's what I'm interested in, because it is a map. It is something that I can stick in my toolbox, and that's usually where that's at. But here is the wonderful book. Okay, using sketches and making them your own. That's what I'm talking about. A sketch of something and making it your own. So here she goes into more detail. That is fabulous. Hey, go find you one on eBay. This must be the original one, because the one that I have says, let's see, I thought it was Sketch 2, Maps 2, Scrapbook Page Maps 2. So that must be the second book, and this must be the first book. Sketches for Creative Layouts. And how fun is that? Okay, so these are original scrapbooking layouts. I think it's fabulous. Here she gives you a tip. If you feel like all the elements of your page are beginning to blend together, try introducing a punch of black or contrast and separation, as I did on this layout. Look at that. If you're starting to see them all blend in, great tip. Yes, why not? And you know, I do all of Anna Griffin stuff, but I can make it my own. I can turn it into something that's my own. Look how pretty that is. You have a page, paper, and then you put lots of little pictures at the bottom. Is that not so cute? Here, a dog's pet peeves about humans. Oh my goodness, is that not a cute little layout? So I kind of wanted to just show you this, because I have lots of questions, and they're always asking me, what is it that how do I do it? How do I do what I'm doing? And it's not anything special. I get inspiration from everyday life. I look through books. I look through Pinterest, but this one is one of my favorites. and it looks like all the pages are in here. So I will do the exact same thing. I will put it on a little ring, and this could be maps 1. Excuse me, I have maps 2. Yep, Scrapbook Pages Maps 2. And this will be Scrapbook Pages Maps, period, by Becky Fleck. How fabulous is that? And I think I paid $5 and free shipping for this on eBay. So isn't that fun? You might have a scrapbook, a used bookstore place in your area. And this is going to be really fun. These are some really fun page ideas, how to lay it out. A big picture and little bitty pictures. And I like that she always has a title, photos, somewhere to journal. A title, photos, and somewhere to journal. All the rest of the decorations will show up. So I'm going to put this together. Oh, look, she gives us a book, this is like a little pocket. Is that not so awesome? This is the little book that you carry it in, maybe. Yeah. Well, see, I didn't have that because I told you I got a used book, a garage sale kind of find for the first little thing. So this comes here, and it's like a little library. Oh, how fun is that? Yeah. So maybe I can find maps 1 or maps 2 and have them. I like it on a 3-ring binder, and you can see they get pretty beat up. And then also when I find pages that I really like, then I will take a picture of it. Here we go. When we used to go to page conventions, I would take pictures of something that I really liked, and then you kind of keep it in this little binder, little ring here. But this is really nice. This is a little pocket, a little library pocket, or what do we call it? Cards that you can carry with you. How awesome is that? Thank you so much, Becky Fleck, for putting that together for me. I'm going to cut them all out and put them in. Yep, I think that would be perfect. I wanted to show you what I was up to on my Saturday afternoon. And I'm going to cut these all out and put them in my little space. Okay, so I cut them out of the book here. And then I'm gonna cut them out of here. And I'm trying to see if we have page numbers on these things. I just see 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I guess that's how it goes. But this is the beginning. Okay, so it starts with 10. I'm good with that. And here is 10 on page 10. So 3 photo sketch on page 12. Okay, so that must be where we would go and find on page 10 maybe. Let's look. Page 25. Yes. So here is the sketch. Here is the page, and this is the back. So basically this card is the book, and you can travel with this much easier than the book. So I love that. And that looks like that's the very first one. And so I will put that one down. And then here we are, picture face down. I think I like the sketch and the face down. So that would be the front for me, sketch down, so face up. And continue on. These are really just fun ways to get inspired. And sometimes you need a little extra inspiration. These are very easy to follow directions, and it's easy to turn it into what is for yourself. You put your own spin on it. It's uniquely yours. Is that correct? Page 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yes. Awesome. Okay, so I have all of these lovely things cut out. They're easy to cut out. It was just a quick little snip. They were right there, and just to make them really nice and perfect, right? You just kind of shave those little dots down. And how nice is that? So now I have a little pack of extra flashcards almost. Remember that? The flashcards from, oh, I can remember doing that with my son. Now we don't have flashcards. We don't even have paper. Everybody does everything online. But I still like holding on to stuff. So this is just a little cheat sheet notes, something to inspire you to get cranking on those scrapbook pages, right? Let's throw that away. So I am loving this. I have a new stack of cheat sheet notes, and I will punch a hole through them and use one of these little loops. But isn't this nice? It came with a little pack of little, like, so you can have cards in it. Look how nice that is. So let's put that together. Super easy. It's like a built-in project. Thank you so much, Becky Fleck, for the inspiration, for your time. Go out there and get her book. It just makes it easy because it's just easy. It just makes it so easy because you have the little cheat sheet note, and then you know it's not going to look exactly the same, but you make it your own. You make it your own thing. And can't see so well today. So inspiration, inspire yourself. Try to go out and do something different. When I get mopey around the house and I just force myself to start creating something, get dressed, get dressed, get dressed, get dressed, put some lipstick on. Hey, whatever makes you happy. We just, you know, creating for me, my little space in my little room is pure joy for me. Even when I'm on Benadryl and my jaw is swollen. We just have to keep on a trucking. And so here we go. Sealed. And then there's a bottom one here. Maybe that way. Isn't that just so precious? And then this one goes tucked in, I bet. Yep, it goes tucked in, just like that. Isn't that perfect? And then we have a stack of cards that have our inspiration. I just love that. Great big huge photo, another photo, it tells you where to put the paper, where to put some decoration. Look how pretty she made her journaling around. You can totally use something like this and do completely different paper. This is very, I don't know, 1990s type of scrapbooking, but I love it. It's nice and simple. I still have not found the page date that this was made. Surely it's on here somewhere. Source guide. When we had all of these gorgeous scrapbook stores, and now they've all closed down. MemoryMakersMagazine.com. What it says here. All right, 2008. So Scrapbook Map Pages, copyright is 2008 by Becky Fleck. This would be the original page maps. And I am telling you, it is worth way more than the $5 that I paid for it on eBay. I am loving it. Lots of fun ideas, inspiration galore for you to look at and touch if you want to, because sometimes, you know, Pinterest just isn't enough, right? We want to touch it. And look at that, my little box is all nice and filled. Oh my goodness. How fabulous is this? Voila. Look at how nice that is. Oh my goodness. I have a book in a box full of ideas. So when I start to get problematic and lose my inspiration, I can just scan at a page and then keep creating. Isn't that fun? And yes, I will probably put it on a ring as soon as I can find a ring for it, but it is a little smaller, but it's still so compact. This is 2 books the size of my palm. So thank you so much for stopping by. Go check out Scrapbook Page Maps by Becky Fleck. See where they're at. Maybe they're in your used bookstores, scrapbook garage sales. Thank you so much, and I'll see you later. Bye. Stuck to the book now. Okay. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm so glad you stopped and visit me. I am so happy. Look at that. 2 little books in really the palm of your hand. You can stick this in your scrapbook tote when you're traveling. And here you go. Inspiration galore. So if you are like me and like to hold things in your hand, Pinterest, Google is not enough. These little sketches are perfect. Really, really fun to do. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you guys next Friday. Friday, 2 o'clock are our lives, 2 o'clock Central Time. We'll see you later. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Leave me a thumbs up, subscribe. Thank you. Bye.